The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And right side, Henry's got it. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
The Houston ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 48 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Finding fouls complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
Now it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
First down.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Titans 7.
Second down at 7. From the 50, it's Watson. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete to
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
First down, Texans.
On first down, Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, you see the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10.
First target, first catch, and a first down. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Henry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific, because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Forced out to his left. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Watson now to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Duke Johnson.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, he'll look underneath and dump it off to Duke Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air yet again, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to let it go again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 41 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Texans 34, Titans 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And the Texans first down.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's got room. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
32. First down, Texans.
Set. Ready. Mike. Here we go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think...
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 15, and they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Johnson, the ball.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Smith catches left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This one caught by Davis.
Tannehill's pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Again, it's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Henry, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll give Henry another shot. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Let's bring it.
They'll run. It's Henry. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
The effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.